to be successful in decarbonizing? First of all, we need actors willing to go with us in this. It's quite a risky from an entrepreneurial perspective. And we need actors to join us because we cannot do it ourselves and contribute with these unique competences and resources. And AM Green is one of our key partners to do this. And we are very happy to join up with AM Green to do that. Secondly, we need brave politicians, as we have here today, who can promote entrepreneurship and create stable and predictable framework. And most of all, we need incentives for low carbon products. This is really key, and this is probably the biggest hurdle today to scale up, and I'll come back to that. But before that, why India and why Andhra Pradesh? Well, first of all, you have competitive renewable energy. Secondly, you have decided that the green projects can utilize the federal grid. And as we saw this, as we started this morning, you have plentiful availability of educated workforce, as the Global Leadership Center is showing. And that is also key, one of the keys for success. And another one is, as we live in a global world, the green ammonia also needs to be compliant. Notably, to be imported into Europe, it needs to be RFNBO compliant. And the state of Andhra Pradesh I'm certain they will provide this in the future. So, what is needed to be successful? As I said, collaborative efforts along the value chain. Within the production, we will do that with AM Green, because of the availability of renewable energy, as I said. And then it's also infrastructure is needed. Infrastructure is needed to bring this green ammonia, around the world. And in Yara Clean Ammonia, we already have an infrastructure. We have ships. As I said, we are the largest shipper today. But this is only the start, and we will continue building this infrastructure with partners in the value chain, being ports, being ship owners, and others. And we also need, as I said, a framework, a regulatory framework, and a certification. We need a worldwide standard for this clean ammonia. This is key to have a system which is fair and transparent. And then, most of all, very important, we need safety. The ammonia, we need a safe handling of the ammonia all along the value chain. I just want, if there's one thing you should remember today when you leave this, is the word demand. We need demand for low carbon products. If we don't have demand, we will not have business cases. And we are all here to make business. We cannot make a green transition with red numbers. So we need incentives, we need mechanisms to boost low carbon demand. And we also need flexibility and optionalities. And that's also something I would highlight when it comes to India. The flexibility is, for example, that you can use the green renewable energy when the ammonia prices at a certain stage is not competitive, then you can bring the energy back into the grid. That is a flexibility which is important. And another one is about using the hydropower so that you can pump it back and create a stable production for the electrolyzers, which is important. So that's some of the things I wanted to highlight, and I really want to thank you for inviting us and creating this opportunity for us to continue working together. And I'm really looking forward to continue the close relationship we have with AM Green and the Indians. And I'm looking forward to build together this future together with you. So thank you very much, everybody. And I wish you a very good WEF and a good conference.
Thank you so much, Hans. Thank you for your insightful comments. Thank you for your commitment to India and to Andhra. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. I will now request our Honorable Chief Minister, he will listen, I think, the Honorable Chief Minister to make his remarks, please. Thanks.
President presiding of this meeting, Mr. Rajiv, President Designate, CA Chairman and CEO, Ernst & Young India, here if you see others, you are all working in green energy in a big way. I am having as a policy maker, you are all leaders in corporate. As a policy maker, I had a very good experience on power energy sector itself. In India, late 90s, we had a power cuts, serious shortage of power. It is for agriculture, domestic and industry. Even because of shortage of power and power cuts, we shut down industries. At that time, all politicians in India are afraid to take bold reforms. First time in India, power sector reforms I initiated in 1999. That is the first revolutionary changes in energy sector. Everybody told me, if you do this, you will have a problem politically. But bold I have done. Of course, one election I have lost. For doing right things also sometimes, we are not in a position to manage people, we'll have that. That is the beginning in power sector. That is generation companies and distribution companies and also transmission and regulatory setup. First regulatory commission was set up in power sector reforms. Then only other areas have come. Now I am very happy. We are all talking now renewable energy, green energy. Earlier, if you see, I tried so many times, whenever I had an occasion, renewable energy, 15 rupees unit or 20 rupees also. Probe to cost. It is only a passion. If anybody will talk about renewable energy, it is a passion. Around again 2014, I became Chief Minister. Then Piyush was the Central Minister, Honorable Minister. Both of us sat together. For this, scaling is the solution, innovation is the key. Solar, wind, we promoted maximum. One meeting, I gave a statement before Piyush Goyal. Solar energy will come 1 rupee 50 paisa to 2 rupees per unit. Everybody shocked how it is possible. Now it has come 1 rupee 90 paisa also. Sometimes 2 rupees 25 or 2 rupees 50 paisa like that. Now Honorable PM has given very big boost for RE. That is a very good thing. Either Surya Ghar and also even Kusum for promoting green energy in a big way. Now, again I have taken up a mission mode. State as an ambitious target for renewable energy and aspires to become the global leader in green hydrogen, solar, wind energy and clean fuel exports. Because of my earlier, I had a reversible pumped energy in Sri Salem long back. When Greenco Anil came to me, I wanted to go for pumped energy. I had a good experience on that. You start it. I'm fully in touch with you, and then we'll do it. It is possible. That is how he made it. Solar, wind, pumped energy, hybrid model. Now it is a success story now. Now he is going for green energy, green hydrogen. Even I am very happy. Even next to him, they are having tie-up also. Now another 2 years, I think, he is going to produce products next year. Now already site is ready, energy is ready, green energy is ready. Only conversion is the issue, that's all. Here, if you can see here, we are having a very, very big plan. $115 billion investment in fuel sector alone. This is 500 megawatts renewable energy, 5 MMT green hydrogen by 2030. Even this will contribute 30% of national target. That is what we are aiming. I am 100% confident. Recently PM has come. He inaugurated one project in Visakhapatnam, green hydrogen project. NTPC and also GENCO, Government of Andhra Pradesh, joint venture. Nearly they are going to spend around $21 billion. So that project we have laid foundation. Next project is his. Even Jindalji is here, JSW. We are very happy. We are working with him. And Reliance also biofuel. They are investing 65,000 crores. Andhra Pradesh is going to become hub for green energy, green hydrogen, and also many things. What I wanted to impress upon you, this is the future. Not only temperature levels, all these things, that is one angle. But technology always will mature. Originally, power means only hydel, then thermal, then gas, then oil, these vehicles, only oil, petrol or diesel. Even India has done economic reforms because of shortage of fuel at that time. There is no money, there is no exchange reserves to buy petrol and diesel. That is where in 1991 forced economic reforms for us, but it has benefited in a big way. That is how things are happening. Now I wanted to tell you, all of you, we are total top 10 principles I have kept. One is cost optimization of fuel and energy, and environmental balance, and export of green hydrogen, green fuels for global community. That is where we are working. From Andhra Pradesh, we are having advantages. One is abundant solar, and also wind is possible. Deccan Plateau, because of that, pumped energy is also possible. And also battery, we can introduce that also. With all these things, it is again, we are having excellent ports on East Coast. After green hydrogen, one has to export. Now he has acquired some units in Kakinada port. Port is ready. If he can complete the project, he can export immediately. That is the advantage we are having. All ecosystem is in order. What I wanted to request all of you, I wanted to go now, all vehicles, EV vehicles, even on rooftop, I want to promote in a big way. And as on today, this year, around 30 lakh families we are promoting to have rooftop power generation, that is solar. Ultimately, I wanted to make it democratization of power generation. You can generate, you can consume, surplus, you can give it to grid, deficit, you can take back, net metering, everything we can do it. Now technology is very big handy. Use technology and move forward. Then finally, green energy is the solution. We are having one is environmental, carbon emissions. But at the same time, cost effectiveness. But only my request to you, all of you, have R&D strong. Make research continuously. How to reduce the cost. How to bring innovations. Thereby, you are going to do very big job, and also you are going to save the environment. Even in this, I am adding again, I want to go for natural farming. While going for natural farming, use technology, drones, CCTV cameras, or otherwise everything we will use it. But through drones, fertilizer, that is a chemical fertilizer we are not using, we are going to use natural manure through drones for the plants. These are all big plans I am having. I am very happy. So many people are here. Andhra Pradesh is a case study for all of you. It is a hub. Anybody is interested, you be in touch with us. We will work together. We will produce a good model for the global community. This is I am in touch with all players. Even I am learning continuously for the last 3 decades about energy. As a policy maker, I am learning. As an entrepreneur, you have to execute it. It is a win-win situation for both of us. We will create a policy. If necessary, we will give subsidies. We will work with you, handhold, and real-time decisions, everything. Earlier, I used to talk about ease of doing business. Now we are talking speed of doing business. I want to do everything real-time. It is possible because of technology penetration. With this wonderful meeting, excellent. Even our new president, CA, you will have a very good time. Spend some time in Andhra Pradesh. Guide us for making green energy, green hydrogen a reality. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Minister, for your passionate, insightful, and outstanding comments. I think it's really inspiring what is happening in Andhra and what you're leading as a policy maker. So thank you very much. I know his team is constantly coming because he's got outstanding meetings. So I think we can Can you, if Anit, you want to make some concluding remarks and then we can wrap up? Or? Huh?
I just want to make it, good morning, everybody. No, I just want to take an opportunity to thank Sir, who has been encouraging me from the day one when I was starting my career back in London as IT professional. 2004, he's always been inspirational for all of us. For starting my career as IT employee in 1996, gone to London. Then when we moved back to India, 2009, he gave us huge support as to start up as start a small modest start. And by 2014-15, when RE Invest has started, and Narendra Modi has been initiating the whole renewables as an initiative. So I was the first one who actually initiated the wind farms and solar as a large scale. Now to say, but by 2017-18, we became India's largest renewable energy generator with 7,000 megawatts. I would say totally with the support of the sir, developing the first gigawatt scale, globally first gigawatt scale solar farm, Gani, which was invested by the sir only again at the time. But 2018, we discussed about pump storage, closed loop pump storage, and that was never in the policy, never with the rights of the state or the center. Again, we worked hard for 6 months to understand how to unlock the policy and design it. And then it became a role model for the nationally, and today it was one of the priority sectors. And with the 2021 hydrogen mission being thought, hardly anybody has visualized India can participate into the whole journey. And as soon as he has taken the chair, within 6 months, he has released an integrated clean energy policy, which has been covering right from the renewable energy manufacturing toward electrolyzer manufacturing, hydrogen generation toward hydrogen derivatives, biofuels towards SAF, and biogas towards derivatives. There's an amazing policy which has captured the whole end-to-end, which the whole globe is looking for. I would say today the renewable green energy transition is not just for India's economy. We, India, in today's global economy, where our positioning has been placed, it's a great opportunity. I would say it's in global economy is $100 trillion. Out of that, $13 trillion is energy basket, $11 trillion is molecule market, while only $2 trillion is a localized electron market. Today, we converting these green electrons towards the molecules as a great opportunity for us to play in the $11 trillion market globally. That's where Andhra, India can play in a huge opportunity, unscalable. So I would say, thanks for leadership, sir. We all, next generation will be surviving towards your great support.
Where we are working now, within 5 years, 10 lakh crores investment, 7.5 lakh employment, and also university we want to set up for preparing skill development continuously and new technologies. Now, it is a new area. You have to bring global players. All of us, all of you, has to brainstorm, innovate, reduce the cost, make it viable, sustainable.
Just to add one more point, sir. Out of $12 billion we invested in India, $4 billion already invested in Andhra, sir. The projects which have been grounded now are $3 billion for now. And we have plans further for good plans.
Thank you so much.